Hello Aquarius and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks. So that's from the 12th to the 26th of April 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Magical Times oracle that I'm using today, just to draw a couple of cards from to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aquarius for the 12th to the 26th of April 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next couple of weeks? Oh, okay, you've got a message flying out. So what else does Aquarius need to know at this time? And I'll just fan the deck out to get a second card for you. And let's see what you get. So you've got faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. So you need to have faith that you are where you need to be at this time and that everything will fall into place. And humor. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. So it's almost sort of telling you, don't worry. Things will be all right, you know. Find joy in the moment and allow yourself time to have fun, to have a laugh, to find pleasure in the moment. And the faith card sort of offers you that reassurance that you are guided and you're going, you know, you're on the right track. You are where you're meant to be at this time. So there you have it, humor and faith. But let's see where the rest of the reading goes. So let's see what is on the cards for Aquarius for the 12th to the 26th of April 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next couple of weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? And this is the Shadowscape Tarot that I'm using today. And I'll be doing my usual 8-card spread for you with the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are now in your current situation. The next 2 cards will highlight the challenges that you face at this time, with the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from Spirit, and then the final 2 cards revealing your possible outcome to this period. So let's see what you've got. You have the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, where you are. And then your challenge is the World and the 3 of Wands. With the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles as your guidance from divine energies, and your Chariot, your outcome cards are the Chariot and the 5 of Cups. And then you have at the bottom of the deck the 3 of Pentacles. This is about mastering something in a very practical sense, getting something, having built something up that is secure and stable, and perhaps with the help or guidance from others, and really being able to manifest something in a practical way. But where you begin here is, you know, choices opening up to you. The Seven of Cups is about, certainly about possibilities, but it's also about whether they're real or not, whether they're delusionary or not. So there's a sense here that although there may be possibilities on the horizon or right in front of you, there's a big gap between where you are and reaching for them and you know, attaining them, sort of, you know, in a practical way. So there's a sense that there is a lot of hope and a lot of potential, but one must be careful not to be deluded. One must sort of be sure if you're reaching for something that it's tangible, that it can be real. And you also have the Five of Pentacles that sort of suggests a sense of lack or worry over material stability. And I get a sense, you know, that the link between the potential and where you are now, it sort of shows that there's a potential for you to improve your situation. It's a potential to find something that brings that sense of solidity and security and value into your life. So there's possibilities, but are they tangible? Are they real? Will they come to anything? You know, that may well be where your Faith Oracle card comes into play. I'll just put it there for now. So your challenges, you know, it shows that, you know, something may well have ended. And there is a sense in the spread of the cards that there's a sense of loss here and a sense of things passing you by, opportunities passing you by. But, you know, it sort of shows if something has ended for you, if something has come to its natural end, its natural conclusion, what it does is throw you into new possibilities, into a new beginning, a new phase. And your challenge is to embrace that wholeheartedly, to embrace it with a sense of faith and perhaps a sense of joy. And harness it and use it. Feel the potential in that. Feel it as real. And, you know, you get that sense of stepping out, that sense of having laid down foundations, having started something, and get that sense of rewards coming in, that sense that things are happening. And that's where, you know, I get the Five of Pentacles comes into play. It's sort of, there's a feeling here that nothing, no rewards are coming your way, that sense of being without, of a sense of lack. And your challenge is then to see that, you know, what you have put out is coming back to you. And it may be in small rewards at first, but it's there nevertheless. And your challenge is to see that and to feel that progress is being made. Your guidance cards suggest that, you know, there's a need or a potential for the culmination of two separate energies to join and become something that brings joy, happiness, and contentment to you. For some of you, it may well mean that there's a connection about to be made, or there's the possibility for a connection that's linked with love in its romantic sense. The Two of Cups is often one of the most romantic cards we can get, sort of suggesting that joyous connection between two people, between two opposites, that holds the potential for something deep and meaningful to come of it. And it sort of suggests that you have that creativity, you have that ability within you to really make something come of this connection, something that brings abundance and fruition and stability. The Pentacles is about material stability, and the Queen of Pentacles is having mastered that, having attained that. So she's a very extravagant energy. She's very giving and providing. So, you know, together the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is a very positive message from Spirit, suggesting that, you know, a new connection may bring fruition to you. It may bring stability and abundance of what is of value to you into your life. And you're moving towards finding that focus, finding that goal. The Chariot suggests you will be able to align these two separate energies. That, you know, then there needn't be opposing energies, they're just like polar energies. So the Chariot's all about having aligned different energies, a polar of, you know, two energies, and directing them with a sense of purpose and intent. And, you know, if you look at the cards here, it sort of shows the possibility to really go far with something and for it to become fruitious for you. You've got, you know, the Three of Wands, as I say, what you've put out, what you've started, coming back. And if you're able to align your energies and gain a sense of focus, make a choice of your direction and go with it. It can bring you to this stability, this abundance. So as an outcome card, the Chariot's very successful, and it sort of suggests you'll find that direction, you'll have that sense of purpose, and you'll feel that movement, you'll feel that sense of getting somewhere, and you'd have left all that, that you see the clouds in the background. It's sort of speaking to me now of having left that uncertainty, of that lack of stability behind you, that sort of finding solidity ahead of you. And it shows here with the Five of Cups, it sort of shows having, you're still going to need to work through the sense of lack, the sense of loss. The Five of Cups is about overcoming despair, overcoming a sense of loss, a deep sense of hurtful loss, actually. Sort of suggests that I get a sense here that, you know, you'll begin to see that although things have been broken, you know, you may have been left picking up the pieces, but you'd rediscover something potential to focus on, something that stirs your creativity and gives you that sense of joy and of hope. And, you know, you've got here at the end of your, at the bottom of your deck, you've got that Three of Pentacles, denoting finding that sense of progress, the sense of having built something up in a very practical way. And although it may require a lot of dedication and focus and collaboration, it sort of suggests success in that. It's a card of mastery. So you may well find yourself mastering a new skill. But, you know, we can link the Three of Pentacles quite nicely with the Two of Cups as well, because this is about combining two separate energies, and this suggests successful combination of efforts and input from different parties to create something solid. So although you may still carry with you a sense of loss, a sense of lack, you know, you're still going to find something positive to focus on. And I feel it's going to be connected to what brings you joy, your creativity. And, you know, if you pull in your oracle cards, they suggest as guidance to try and deal with this period with a lightheartedness, with finding the joy in the moment, finding the joy in things, and also having faith that you'll find your path, and you'll find your direction. And when you do, you'll get that sense of rewards coming in, and that sense of stability and security. So to sum up then, it sort of shows a sense of loss, a sense of lack, a sense of being out in the cold, but with possibilities arising, and an uncertainty of how tangible they are, of fear that they won't become something solid. But if you're able to embrace this change, this ending and this new beginning, this new phase, you'll be able to find a connection that has the potential to be very meaningful and deeply rooted, something that could become a long-lasting and very joyous connection. And you'll find that sense of direction if you're able to pull these two energies together, whether that's working with people or you working with two different aspects in a more abstract way. But you'll be able to pull these two energies together and find that sense of being on the right track at last. And finding, despite losses, despite having to pick up the pieces of uncertainty that's arisen, you'll be able to find something joyful, something creative to focus on, and get a sense of mastering, of finding that stability and security, of having mastered some skill. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then enjoy the next 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.